Coney Fall Line Technical College. Think differently about college and apply today.
I'd like to welcome y'all out to the Horseshoe tonight, where we'll watch our West Lawrence Raiders take on the Statesboro Blue Devils. I'm Jeff Deal with TV35. With me is Coach Danny Johnson, West Lawrence coach over here and faculty member. Didn't get a chance to make it to the game last week. How'd they look, Mr. Johnson?
Well, it looked really well. I didn't attend myself. It was on the road down in Pooler, Georgia, South Effingham. Pretty much, I guess we overmatched them. 137 to nothing. I was listening to the tailgate show this afternoon, and crossed my mind when he said it. Clay Reynolds said we have 3 shutouts on the year. We've held our opponent scoreless in 3 games. The only one we didn't was the loss to Dodge.
Yeah, well, Dodge County's got a 5-star athlete at quarterback. It was still a close game. We just got to work on some things. But you want to go ahead and give us our captains real quick for the West Lawrence Raiders?
Okay, our captain is number 24. Is Daniel Lindo. He's a transfer we fortunately picked up from Trinity. Number 7 is De'Eric Jackson. He's a junior. Number 6, Daniel Dorsey, junior. And number 15, of course, is junior quarterback A.J. Mathis.
I can't brag on A.J. Mathis enough. We covered the Dodge County West Lawrence game, and he, to me, played near perfect game. He threw one errant pass at the end of the game trying to make a play, but 90% of his passes were on the money. We just had way too many. I think we counted, 14 or 15 drop passes, but I'm sure coaching staff's worked on them and got them hitting on all cylinders right now. But I'm expecting A.J. Mathis to have a good game. We should be all right tonight.
Yeah, he is. The experience has really helped him, from last year. Like you said, he's improved his accuracy. Had some problems, I think, that night with center quarterback exchange, which kind of hurt timing a little bit there.
And another thing, he looks like he's put on some weight in the weight room. I remember him playing a little bit as a freshman, and he looks like he's gained about 1.5 feet in height and some muscle on him.
Yeah,
so he's gotten a lot tougher.
I saw him in the hallway the other day, and I was impressed by how much he had grown last year.
Well, with the West Lawrence rushing attack struggling a little bit, they're probably going to rely heavy on the passing game tonight. And Statesboro being a worthy adversary, a 5A school coming in 2-2. Statesboro is known to have good football teams. This will be a good measure stick before we get the region to see what we can do against the Mary Persons and teams like that of those calibers.
I agree. Statesboro, rich football tradition.
They've been down a little bit over the last couple of years, but you're still playing a 5A school.
That's
Still
right.
got a lot of athletes over there. They got the old school Georgia Southern looking jerseys.
Running the wishbone attack on offense, so they're going to try to use that power game against us.
I expect them to have some big linemen. Usually teams with the wishbone offense have big linemen, can run the dive and the blast and the counter pretty good.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing that wishbone. Take me back to days growing up watching Oklahoma and Nebraska on TV.
What about these new jerseys now? Is this the first time they've worn these? They look gray and blue. They look great. It's the best looking jerseys I've seen them have.
It's a dark gray. They frown at West Lawrence of wearing black, so
I don't know why.
The gray, kind of gives us a little unique look there, which I like it. I'm a big fan of putting gray in with the blue and white.
They look great. If they play half as good as they look right now, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, no. If
they look good warming up, I got a chance. I watched the kicker. He was kicking from the 35-yard line. Punts looked good, passing looked good.
Cam Coop, has really helped us out in the kicking game. Coach McLean was talking about, anytime they get inside the 30, they have an opportunity to score.
West Lawrence has always had a good kicker. Anytime I've watched them. Good deep kickoff. Looks like number 29 is going to field it into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. I think we got a couple of players out this week. Well, De'Eric Jackson looks like he's playing. I thought he was going to be out. I guess they are going to be playing. I heard Holmes and Jackson wasn't going to be playing, but I seen them suited up warming up. So.
Yeah, Holmes didn't play last week. I don't think Jackson did either. So, got a week off from playing, and maybe they'll be ready. I'm sure Coach McLean wants to get them in and get them some reps before we get into region play.
Well, like you said, Statesboro comes up in a wishbone set, 2 tight ends, real tight formation, a fullback and 2 halfbacks. I don't know if there was any movement on the offensive line. It's going to be on West Lawrence.
Initial indication moving the ball against the West Lawrence.
We had a lot of penalties against the Dodge game. Yeah. They really hurt us. We'd get 30, 40 yards on the offensive drive and kick ourselves in the butt with a holding penalty.
Yeah, yeah. 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Statesboro again staying in the wishbone set, 2 tight ends. Gonna hand it off a little ISO to the right side with the big man. Stop for no gain at all.
St. Louis.
I'll let you try to call the tackles.
Come on. Taking over the left side, tackle made out on the
Slide number 6, Daniel Dorsey with the tackle there.
Jackson.
Strong safety.
Position, Daniel Lindo.
Statesboro still in the wishbone set, 2 tight ends. Going to be a little trap back to the left side. Stopped again for no gain. Looks like number 19 coming there. Shantae Burley coming there to clean it up.
Trent Carr held him up there until the rest of the defense got there.
That's good gang tackling right there. You got to have 11 men going to the ball at all times. Great tackle. One thing about the wishbone, and we run that when I played at East Lawrence years ago, it's kind of hard to spread it out and throw the ball a lot.
Yeah, you're kind of limited. That's right. If you're going to commit to the run, you don't have any wide receivers out there if you go in 2 tights.
But at the same time, the play action works so good with the tight ends. Going to run into him. Number 8 right there.
See, we got Devontae Royals on the tackle. The timing was messed up with
Mid-State Pools and Spas knows pools. In-ground pools to above-ground pools. Mid-State Pools and Spas has over 35 years in the industry, building over 3,000 pools. We build all of our own pools, never subcontracting the work out. So if you're ready to build a pool, renovate a pool, or if you need weekly maintenance or liner replacement with a full 20-year warranty, call the professionals at Mid-State Pools and Spas. Visit our showroom today at 2273 Veterans Boulevard in Dublin and see the new line of Marquee Spas. For the ultimate in hot tub experiences, choose Marquee Spas. Also see our new selection of casual patio furniture, available now at our showroom, Mid-State Pools and Spas, where we know pools.
Is your internet slowing your business down? If so, call the City of Dublin for our fiber optic based internet, 478-296-1008.
We're back with you, 10:04 to go in the first quarter. West Lawrence fixing to take over on offense for the first time. Looks like Mathis is going to be in the pistol formation. Got double receivers to each side stacked up. Edmonds going to take the handoff up the middle. About a 2-yard gain on the play. And it looks to me like Edmonds had a little problem, I don't know, not hitting the holes. I wouldn't say that. He's a good running back. Yeah. He's been starting for several years, but I guess the right way to say it is the pass blocking is better than the run blocking. Yeah. I think that's fair. Does that sound right?
You're right. Pass blocking's more or less just hold your ground.
Don't let them by you.
Yeah.
Running, you got to get them out the way.
You got to use some momentum and inertia right there.
Going to fake the handoff, throw to a quick slant. Number 5 over the middle.
A.J. Mathis pass complete.
Bradley Wilson on the catch. He's also our backup quarterback.
Yeah,
sophomore.
Yeah, just a sophomore. Good size on him.
And from what I understand, they moved Q-Mac to the offensive side a good bit to help out anchor that offensive lineman. He was such a force on defense last year.
You're right.
I think he's playing a little defense still.
Yeah, he's very versatile, but of course you don't want to tire him out.
Mathis in the shotgun again, trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Looks like he's reading the defense. Gonna
wide open there.
It's like about a 20-yard gain.
Number 14, junior wideout Brent Carr pushes it into Statesboro territory. First down, West Lawrence.
Like you said, Jeff, passing game.
Number 16 pushes him out.
Looks like we're going to go to it, quite a bit tonight.
Well, if Statesboro, their defense, it looks like they're playing cover 3. They 8 to 10 yards off the ball. You want to nickel and dime them down the field? Hey, come on.
That's right.
Stay off the ball. We'll run them out routes all day on you.
Like we're in a passing set here.
I would think so, unless it's a draw. Another little dump pass to Carr. Another first down. Like I said, if they're going to play off, dump it to them.
Yeah, you're right.
And West Lawrence, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Take what they're giving you. Take what they're giving you.
West Lawrence does a good job running 10, 11 wide receivers every game. They never get tired. You always see freshmen and sophomore checking in. Tyler Franks, I've seen him a couple of times. Every year is always freshmen and sophomore checking in. They're getting experience in case somebody goes down. It's next man up with them.
Yeah, they got a good group of wide receivers.
Back in the pistol formation. We're going to have a tight end checked in this time on the right side. Going to hand off right up the middle, Dorian Edmond.
Edmond, right.
Oh, just tripped up.
Edmond on the carry.
Got another first down?
I think it is going to set up first and goal, Jeff.
That was a straight ankle tackle right there. I want to see him have a good game, get some good momentum going into next week.
Yeah.
He needs a good 100-yard running game, couple touchdowns, get his momentum going. He's such a hard runner.
Yeah, he's worked really hard. You know, got some time in last year. You know, as a junior, and now, you know, hopefully, you know, he can be a leader for us in the region play as a senior running back.
Give it to Edmond again, bottled up right there at the line of scrimmage, down at about the 5-yard line.
On the left side, trying to bounce it out, tackle.
Things get clogged up here as you get close to the goal line, Jeff.
We just want to remind everybody watching, stay tuned after the game for our players of the game, brought to you by the City of Dublin Natural Gas. We'd also like to thank Dr. Richter and Dr. Gay, our team doctors with Hutchinson Orthopedic. Thank you for all that you do for all our players. They'll be at all the games of the week, on the sidelines, watching out, see if anybody gets injured. We appreciate everything that they do. Mathis going to keep it, didn't fool anybody.
Take him down.
Sack for a loss there. Just a loss of about 3, though.
44.
Set up 3rd and goal from the 8.
3rd and goal from the 8. Looks like the DBs are playing right at the goal line, so is the linebackers, trying to cut the quick slants and the dump passes off. So what do you do right here?
Well, maybe you throw it towards the back corner of the end zone.
Maybe take your chances with Carr.
Yeah.
Single coverage.
Maybe get one cutting across the middle.
Got Kemp coming in motion to the left. He's going to roll out. Kemp's wide open. There you go.
There you go.
Got a penalty on the play.
There's that flag you were talking about, Jeff.
Holding on West Lawrence. Tack on 15. Let's do it again.
Maybe just 10.
Is it 10 in high school?
I think it's 10 for holding. 15 would be a clip or a block in the back. Yep. I don't. In high school, one thing I'm uncertain about is it from the spot or the foul? It appears to be.
Yeah. Well, just make it a 25-yard touchdown instead of 8.
Okay. We'll see what happens here on 3rd down if they try to get it all or they try to get back into more comfortable field goal range for Coop.
Let's see what the coaching staff's got drawn up for. Been impressed this year with the play calling, so we'll see. I'm sure they got us something right here.
Yeah, Coach Jason Respert, offensive coordinator, does a great job.
Got another penalty on the play.
At Morris Bank, we understand that your personal finances and banking experiences can be stressful. We also know that it doesn't have to be that way. That's why for over 60 years, we've dedicated ourselves to providing common sense banking to people just like you.
Even when I started working here, there was a definite vibe that you felt when you walked in the door, from the music that you're always going to hear playing to the hello, good to see you, welcome, how can we help you? You know, it's just a different experience when you bank here.
We work hard to combine the latest online mobile technology and top-notch customer service that allows us to do just that.
We realize our customers have choices, but what sets us apart is the personal service that we provide that they may not receive at larger institutions. We like to make you feel at home, and we like to make the process as easy as possible when you're banking with us.
But we're not focused on helping just our customers. We are equally dedicated to supporting the community we are a part of. Just this year alone, we've logged thousands of community service hours and provided significant financial support to the communities we serve.
Something that sets us apart at Morris Bank is what we give back to the communities in which we serve. And as the communities continue to grow, that brings more business and more industry into the area, and it's just this circle effect of giving back and receiving what the community can offer.
We want to make sure you have the best banking experience possible. Come see us or give us a call to find out what makes Morris Bank different, because we're banking on you.
We're back with you. 5:28 left in the first quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders up 3-0. Going to be a deep kick by Coop. We'll see if it's going to go in the end zone again. And it's going to be a touchback.
You know, that's a weapon too. You know, he kicks them in the end zone. You know, it's an automatic touchback.
I'm sure Statesboro's got an athlete back there that'll return it if
exactly.
you give him a chance.
Yeah, you take that chance out of play. Now, it'll be interesting to see, you know, in the second half, with the wind changing directions, if you see the flag, you know, one thing that helped us with the field goal there was the wind was on his back. So.
Well, let's go ahead and get some points where we don't need that wind in the second half when we switch and have to kick against it.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, Judge Tommy and Karen Bobbitt, some of our Raider Pride members.
West Lawrence Raider defense looking stout a while ago. It's hard to get outside with West Lawrence. Besides the Dodge County quarterback, I haven't seen anybody get outside on him.
Yeah. Coach McLean's a defensive-minded coach, you know, and you know, one thing he does is he does a great job putting athletes out there that can make plays on defense.
And it was hard to imagine the defense getting any better than they were last year.
Yeah.
Because they were stout last year.
They've been good for the last several years, as a matter of fact.
All right, well, Statesboro's going to stay in that wishbone again. 3-back set, 2 tight ends. Going to hand it off a little ISO to the left side. Going to give up maybe 3 or 4 yards on the play. I'm trying to see who's that, number 50 right there on the tackle.
Number 50 will be Spencer Dacus, Jr.
Well, I tell you, he reminds me a lot of Q-Mag.
Yeah, well, he's a wrestler as well.
Of course, also West Lawrence has got a deep wrestling tradition over here too.
Certainly.
Statesboro still tight end, 2 tight end set, wishbone. Little ISO to the right side, going to be eat up in the backfield. I think that's by our Trinity transfer right there.
Lindo.
Number 24,
yeah.
Daniel Lindo. I bet Trinity hated to lose him.
Yeah, yeah. He probably counted for 75% of their tackles last year.
And Trinity don't have a bad team this year. I think they're 3-2 right now. And Statesboro Blue Devils still on the bottled up wishbone formation. We're going to spread them out now, 2 wings now. Going to be a toss to the right side. Like we just said, it's hard to get outside on West Lawrence.
Yeah.
Can you see who any of those tacklers were? I can't. There were so many of them in there.
Ball carried out there by Lipsy.
It looks like number
6 in there again.
Yeah, Dorsey, strong safety in there.
All right, well, defense with another big stop. McKinley Kemp back there to return the punt again.
Back deep, number 11. Setting up shot, McKinley Kemp.
Punter will be kicking against the wind once again.
Leave it alone, leave it alone. Good fair catch right down there about the 49-yard line.
50-yard line. A.J. Mathis is coming up 3:36.
Great field position once again.
We're going to take another break real quick with 3:36 to go right here in the first quarter. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter. Member FDIC.
Hey, Brad, you're working on a song about planning for retirement, right?
Yeah.
I wrote you some lyrics.
You're writing now?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a man like you and me, retired after 18 years at QB. Kind of seems like it might be about you.
Which part?
All of it.
It's about retirement planning. I don't see it, Brad.
Nationwide is on your side.
All right, 3:36 to go in the first quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders are up 3-0. Mathis bringing them up in the pistol formation again. Going to have trips to the left. Going to have a single receiver, Carr down here to the right side. We'll see if they're going to take advantage of that. And he does. Carr almost broke it out, like about an 8-yard gain on it.
There's your combo tonight. Mobley.
Brent Carr, another wrestler as well.
Ball's going to be set down.
Just want to remind you all about the City of Dublin Natural Gas right now. They're offering up to $1,000 rebates on new appliances. Call them today. They're not only serving Dublin, the City of Dublin, but they're also serving most of Lawrence County right now. So get with them if you have any questions, comments, concerns, pricing. Give them a call today.
Timeout call, Statesboro.
3:02 left in the first quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders 3-0.
Statesboro must have seen something they didn't like right there with our wide receivers.
Looks like a little bit tighter coverage with them corners right now. Great pass, great pass. Little high, couldn't bring it down. Great defense by Statesboro. Try to catch him off guard, short yardage, going to try to throw it.
It was a timing issue. Still got one down here. Actually, two if we wanted to get 1.5 yards here.
Well, coaching-wise, if you're looking at how your defense is playing, do you take a little bit more chances on the offense, thinking maybe you can overcome it if you give the ball back?
Right.
I mean,
yeah, you got a point there.
Still in the pistol formation. Edmond is your running back. Carr down here by himself, trips on the left side. Going to look for Carr again. Going to be tipped at the line.
Pass intended for Carr, broken up.
Big number 40 right there on the defense.
All right, looks like Coop's coming in for the punt. Try to pin him deep, maybe.
Well, with the wind, you think he'd try to angle it over there to the left side or right? Maybe
because
a Coffin corner punt.
He's definitely got a leg that'll get it to the, into the end zone. So he might have to take a little something off here. You're right, Jim.
Don't want a touchback right here.
Dixon, number 8, Dixon, dropping back to the Blue Dogs.
Coop looking over to the sideline, going to fake it. And I was just about to say it'd be a good time for a fake, but now it don't look like I really meant it if I waited till after the fact.
Oh, hindsight, Jim. But, yeah, you were right. Looks like we got just enough for the first down.
Let's see where they're going to spot it. We think we got it. Let's see what the officials say.
I want the official,
There we go. Good call by the coaching staff.
Number 5, Bradley Wilson, picking up the 2.
I was fitting to say it'd be a good time for a fake punt, but you want to show it to your region opponents.
Yeah, that's true, but
we want to win tonight. That's the most important things tonight.
You can always throw in another wrinkle. Give the other team something to think about, something to practice.
West Lawrence, for the most part, has always been a real conservative team, so to see them go for it, maybe they're getting a little chip on their shoulder. They're going to have a little swag to them for the rest of the year. Lay it up to Carr. Holds on to it. Great catch by Carr. And that right there, that passing catch is going to be our first rehab advantage replay of the game. Mathis drops back, looks over to his right side, checks off first to the left, lays it up there. Carr makes a perfect catch down there to about the 5-yard line. Big gain, 30-something yards on the game. All right, we down first down at the 5-yard line.
Carr did a great job right there of selling that, as a short ball, and then ran the route, about 10, 15 more yards.
Going to be in the pistol formation. Double receivers to each side, stacked up. Going to give it to Edmond. Oh, he's going to keep it.
And now he throws it. Forward pass.
So I got E.J. Holmes. Looks like Holmes on the touchdown catch, and they also had Carr wide open. I didn't know what was going on. He had me fooled. All right, Mathis rolls out to the left after the run action. Looks like he's going to run the ball, dumps it out there to McKinley Kemp on a little dump pass to the left side. He just scoops in the end zone. Like my partner was saying, run pass option. Mathis had the opportunity to either run it or throw it, and he made the right call. A lot of teams, especially in college, have gotten accustomed to doing that, but West Lawrence implementing that in. Good little wrinkle. Mathis to hold, Coop to kick. It's going to be up right down the middle. And that's going to be your score with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders are up 10-0 against Statesboro.
Dublin-Macon Cardiology, celebrating over 14 years of serving Dublin and Lawrence County. At Dublin-Macon Cardiology, we're always committed to taking care of you and your heart. Bringing state-of-the-art cardiac care closer to home with a walk-in chest pain center. New patients are always welcome and no referral is ever required. Dr. Vega is proud to announce the addition of Elise Rotramel, a nurse practitioner, to our staff. Drop by today at Dublin-Macon Cardiology, 206A Hospital Drive in Dublin.
Hi, I'm Camille Cutnose, here to invite you to put our team at Community Bank to work for you. Teamwork is vital in sports, at work, at home, and community. That's why we've worked so hard to establish a winning team of customer service and lending professionals. When you call on Community Bank, we stand ready to help. There are other banks, but there's only one Community Bank. So come see us and let us put our team to work for you. Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County, common sense banking never goes out of style.
Back with you with 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes in the first quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders up 10-0. Coop fixing to kick off for us. Good line drive kick. Might be able to field this one. Number one, not a bad return. Good defense on the West Lawrence Raiders. About the 22-yard line, I think. I don't know if I'm more impressed with the offense or the defense so far this game.
Yeah. Well, defense has been putting them in good field position for sure, but the offense, is carrying out and getting scores on the possessions.
Even though it wasn't but 2 yards, I think that fake punt really has set the tone for this game right here. And we don't need to just win; we need to score some points, and we need a shutout. We got to have that momentum and that swag going into next week. Statesboro in a different look, gonna have a single receiver out to the right, motion to two wings, gonna fake the toss, gonna give it on a little end around.
Looks like they fooled us. Yeah.
Gonna bring him down about the 16-yard line.
See number 6, Daniel Dorsey.
You got to stay home. You got to stay home. Your linebackers and your corners, guys, don't get sucked in on that.
That's right.
Everybody wants to make the tackle, but there's 11 guys on the field. And I'm sure the coach is going to have something to say about that in a minute. He's going to take care of it. We're going to fix that.
Yeah, they're similar to a triple option, defending it. You must, watch your keys.
Well, it looks like he's going to have something to say now. Oh, sideline warning. I thought he was calling a timeout. I think our coaching staff thinks there might have been a hold on that. There might have been. I was more worried about the running back. But
yeah.
I can't see what they see down there.
Yeah, like I said, you probably can call holding on every play, but you got to overcome that.
Well, if it don't directly affect the runner, sometimes you got to let stuff slide a little bit and let them play. I'm just thankful we got a breeze up here now.
Oh, yeah.
An hour ago, it was 95 degrees.
I'm telling you, it has been a hot week.
Statesboro back up in the wishbone. We'll have receiver to the right side. Going to run a little ISO up the middle. Stop him at the line right here.
Gang tackle right there.
Who you got on the tackle? It looks like Dacus was in there, one of them.
29 on the kick. Tackle made on the interior. West Lawrence coming out the middle. Devontae Royals, number 8.
Devontae Royals, our PA announcer, just helped us out with it. Statesboro's going to come up. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from about the 18-yard line. Going to come up in that wishbone again. Receiver out to the left side, tight end to the right. Motion to double wing set. Looks almost like a triple option now. A little toss to the right. We're going to eat him up in the fumble. We got the ball back. Who we got number 9? Who's number 9 right here?
So you got number 9, Trent Carr.
Trent Carr in on the fumble recovery. As that was developing, I was saying that looks more like a fullback running that sweep. I don't know. He might not be fast enough against our defense, and he wasn't. So with that, we're going to be at our own 18-yard line bringing it out. Right under a minute here in the first quarter. We up 10-0.
We're going to get Q-Mac on Morris Bank Blue lip blocker. He's in the mix tonight.
And I believe that they're saying that was Q-Mac on the initial lick to cause the fumble.
Okay.
They get so jumbled up in there.
With these gray jerseys, it's a little hard to see the numbers.
But that's a good problem to have, you know. You got a bunch of gray swarming everywhere. Pistol formation, going to hand it off to Edmond.
Yeah.
Oh, Mathis kept it on that one.
Yeah. Got tackled hard there for a loss.
But like we were just saying, he's tough now. He can take it.
Think that was intentional, or the fullback, or the running back missed the handoff?
Well, anytime West Lawrence, I think they run the dive or anything up the middle, or I think Mathis has always got the option to pull it. He's reading that defensive end, so I think he might have made the wrong read on that one.
Okay.
But Edmond wouldn't have got much further because they got him too.
Yeah, they.
Anytime you do that, you're reading the end. All right, coming up in the pistol formation. I don't know if they're going to get this play off. Going to be a handoff to Edmond. He's going to bring it around the right side, showing a little speed, a little toughness. Bring it out over to 20. We're going to take another break right there at the end of the first quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders are up 10-0. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Curry Companies and Curry Residential, your Caldwell banker, providing real estate services since 1902.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, we're back at the beginning of the second quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders up 10-0. Going to be on our own 23-yard line, 3rd and 5 to go. We'll see what Coach got dialed up for us here. Going to be in the shotgun formation. Edmond in the backfield, trips to the left, tight end on the right side. Tight end releasing. I think he's going to be looking for him. Oh, a little wide.
Looking for E.J. Holmes there, incomplete.
With Holmes and Kemp and Carr and the players that he has, he's got some weapons down there. But Statesboro plays some good defense there. You got to give credit where it's due. It's going to bring up a punting situation. Going to bring Coop back out, who's I think going to be punting against the wind now.
That's right.
4th down brings up Coop.
He'll receive the punt, looks like near the 10-yard line. Number 4, Grayson Clark coming in late on the special teams.
He had to get through with his water first. He had to stay hydrated. Not a bad punt to be in the wind. You're going to make it across midfield. Stop it. There you go. Going to be down about the 50-yard line.
It's going to be a touchdown. 48-yard line. Statesboro set it up shot.
Statesboro looks like they're going to be on their own 49-yard line. Hopefully we can get us another turnover right here. Besides that one, I guess you could call it a reverse. They hadn't really had much offensive production.
That's right. That's been the majority of their offense, that one play there.
I'm glad they went ahead and got that out of the way because now we can coach them up and it won't happen again.
Tonight's 50-50 raffle winner.
Statesboro still on the wishbone, going to motion out to a double wing set. Fumble on the play. Statesboro falls back on it. I think he hears them footsteps coming. He gets a little hesitant back there.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
I thought they was going to have an easy win coming in with these little 4A boys. They don't know what they done come into in the horseshoe over here. Got a full crowd tonight.
Yeah, homecoming crowd.
West Lawrence has always had good fans.
They travel well as well, Jeff.
Statesboro still on the wing tee set. Going to hand a little trap up the middle. Going to be bottled up. Looks like number 8 in there on the initial tackle. Devontae Royals.
Yeah, Royals been in on a lot thus far. And Derek Jackson, number 7, he's always in the middle of everything as well.
I just miss calling Q-Mac's name on defense every play. I might start calling him on offense, too.
Also, Clifton Ferry, some of our later proud members. Steve and Ron McClellan, Cody and Sandy Crutchfield.
Statesboro still on the wishbone. Let's see if they'll motion out again. No, they're going to roll out to the right. Interception.
Let's see.
Who we got there?
Number 6, Daniel Dorsey.
Daniel Dorsey on the interception. Read it all the way. Quarterback telegraphed. They had a tight end wide open. That's going to be one of our another rehab advantage replays of the game. Just read it all the way. Quarterback telegraphed the pass, intercepted it, and brought it back down to the Statesboro Blue Devils 35-yard line. Almost broke it all the way back for a touchdown. So that brings us 35-yard line with 10:22 to go in the half.
Looked like Dorsey was the intended receiver on that play there, Jeff.
It was a perfect pass, just to the wrong person.
Setting up, A.J. Mathis bringing them out, 35-yard line, 10:22. Let's go, gray and blue.
Mathis still in the shotgun set. 2 receivers to your right. Carr down here by himself. We're going to motion our tight end out to receiver. Carr's got single coverage. Be a nice time to lay one up to him.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, it looks there. He tried to fake the screen and throw deep, but the Statesboro defender stayed with him all the way. He was trying to set it up. Way to check down. Good, smart decision by the quarterback. Wasn't but a yard gain, but it was better than throwing an interception or incomplete.
That's right. Positive yardage.
Ball called by E.J. Holmes.
All right, going to be trip set to the left. Single receiver to the right. Still in the pistol formation. Edmond in the backfield. A little high snap. Way to bring it down. Edmond fighting for that tough yardage. Maybe gets a yard on the play.
Dorian Edmond wrangled up on the inside. Number 40.
High snap rearing its head again.
So far, I was just fixing to brag on the center quarterback exchange, and right before I said it, a little bit high, but Mathis done a good job getting up there and bringing it back down.
Again, third and 7, that's manageable. Plus, we might be in Coop territory still.
Well, he's got the wind to his face now, so hopefully we can go ahead. And plus, Mathis is throwing against the wind, so hopefully we can stay with these short passes right here. He got wide open. Oh, right out of the fingertips.
Pass intended for Holmes, broken up.
E.J. Holmes right there.
Number 8 getting his hand, Dixon.
It might have been, I think, deflected by number 8 for Statesboro there.
I think he waited a little bit too long to pull the trigger on that because he was open right there at the beginning, but they're bringing Coop in.
The raffle, stop by. See Mike Colton. Also,
I think with the wind blowing, Jeff, he's going to have to get every bit of this one.
Well, it looks like they're going to let him punt from the 38-yard line. Don't see that too much, but.
Well, the way our defense is playing, if we can pin them and get a short field again.
Softball team had a big win the other day. Racking out wins is what they do.
Let's see where they're going to spot it. Maybe about the 15.
Yeah, looks like about the 15.
Push down 15-yard line. Statesboro set it up.
That's probably one of the harder things to do is take off. You know, take a little bit off of it right there.
Not a bad punt. We'll take that. And we're going to take a short break, too, with 9:14 to go here in the first half. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back.
Guys, it's time to make your country Bad Boy Country.
Bad Boy Mowers leads the zero-turn mower world with professional-grade power and performance, cut-quality perfection, and easy-ride innovations that can deliver a smooth ride all day, every day. In Bad Boy Country, we build them better in America to last a lifetime. 747 cc's, 60-inch cut, $49.99.
All-American value, made American strong. Mow with an attitude.
See Cullen Supply and Engine Service, your Bad Boy dealer.
As well as Dominic Oil, Dublin EMT, and Brad and Amy
We're back with you. 9:14 to go here in the first half. West Lawrence up 10-0. Statesboro handing it off, a little ISO to the left side. You know, most teams would probably start passing now, but their passing hadn't went too well either. I think they're 0 for 1 with an interception, so what do you do?
Yeah, and with Wishbone teams, you know, I would say they're at least 75% run.
Well, the Wishbone and the wing tee, if you don't have bigger and stronger athletes, it's not going to be a good situation. You pretty much got to be the dominant team with your athletes to even run something like that. Another ISO to the left side. Going to be eat up right there at the line. I see number 26 in there. I think that's our Trinity transfer.
That's Xavier Lewis.
Okay, Xavier Lewis in on the tackle.
Outside linebacker.
Also Dacus in on the tackle. Going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Statesboro still on the wishbone with a single receiver set out here wide to the right. He's going to roll out again to the right. Same pass a while ago they threw the interception on. He's going to be sacked in the backfield. Number 8.
Number 8. Making the play,
Devontae Royals. Devontae Royals.
We've been calling his name quite a bit.
Right there.
Devontae Royals.
Shante Burney. Also Devontae Royals getting his name in the hat.
Certainly a candidate for defensive player of the game.
Absolutely.
At this point.
Absolutely. We've got the Statesboro Blue Devils punting from their 9-yard line. Punter's going to be backed up in the end zone. I'm wondering if the West Lawrence Raiders aren't going to send the house after him. Short punt going out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's where we're going to take a short break right there with 7:19 to go in the first half. We'll come right back with you with the West Lawrence on offense.
At Bank of Dudley, we understand that buying a new home is a time of many decisions, and we're here to help and answer all of your questions that might arise during the mortgage loan process. Our mortgage specialists, Shirley Clements and Sherry Adderholt, have over 75 years of combined mortgage experience, backed by a bank that has served this community since 1905. Call or come by and visit with Sherry or Shirley at our Veterans Boulevard branch, or go online at bankofdudley.com and get started today. Bank of Dudley, creating a custom mortgage experience with competitive rates and terms is what service is all about. Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back with 7:19 in the first half. Your West Lawrence Raiders are up 10-0.
Jeff, looks like playing the field position game there. You know, we got the ball back. Good field position here. Short field to work with.
They're definitely relying on their defense right now. There's that high snap we talked about. Let's see if he falls on it. Back to about our 46-yard line.
Back in their own territory. They're going to set it up.
Look just high, but a little hard. A little mustard on that hot dog.
Like he was snapping for a punt almost. We want to remind everybody again to stay tuned after the game for our players of the game. Brought to you by the City of Dublin Natural Gas. City of Dublin Gas is offering up to $1,000 rebates on new appliances. Call today.
Dairy Queen, Pax Logistics, Trey Kemp, Duncan Tire.
The West Lawrence Raiders are at their 47-yard line. Pistol formation still. Trips to the right. Carr down here, single coverage on the left. He's looking for Carr again on the out route. Going to be down about the 48-yard line.
Steps out of bounds.
They're just playing so far off. They're just, it's almost like they're giving it to us or baiting us one.
And looks like we're taking advantage of that one receiver isolated on that side.
13. Some of our Super Raiders, Robin Federal Financial Credit Union, Southwest Lawrence, 92.7 WKKZ, Radio West Lawrence football.
Up in the shotgun formation. Looks like Mathis just checked off, saw something there. Let's see what he draws up.
Mathis taken down.
Nowhere to go with it. Good defense by the Statesboro, and just didn't want to make a bad throw, so he just eat it.
Yeah, that was a coverage sack.
Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first half. Y'all stay with us. We'll bring the halftime show here at West Lawrence. The band always does a great job. Coop back to punt. Looks like Statesboro's going to bring some pressure. Offsides.
Flag.
Not going to be enough for the first down, but it's 5 more yards to work with on the punt here.
5, Coop still in the punt.
Our offense is moving the ball pretty good, just these penalties are killing us.
Penalties and, you know, those center quarterback exchanges. Setting us back a little bit here.
Good punt. He's going to call for a fair catch. Down about the 18-yard line. We're going to take a break right there. 5:46 left to go in the half. Stay with us. We'll be right back with you.
Bailey's Flooring is a proud sponsor of high school football. Count on the team at Bailey's Flooring for quality name brand carpet and flooring with professional installation. Bailey's Flooring has all the latest product innovations and is a proven contractor of commercial and residential customers. And check out the selection of vinyl and carpet in stock at Bailey's Flooring. Call 290-6084.
The winning team is always ready.
Dublin Chevrolet.
And we got a team that can't be beat.
Go team, go!
Hustle on in and see what all the excitement's about.
Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you'll ever need.
All right, we're back with you with 5:46 to go here in the first half. Your West Lawrence Raiders up 10-0. See if we can have another strong defensive stop here. Statesboro's motioning out to the double wing set. Going to run that little reverse again. Had him bottled up in the backfield, and there it goes again. Surprised they didn't call their receiver for holding over there.
Look, he held him up for a long time. I don't know if he held him for a long time.
Same play we just talked about. And they had him in the backfield. I think our defensive line read it all the way, but you got to contain with them outside linebackers. And then with your cornerback over there being held by his jersey, I don't really know what you can do with that.
Guess it was inside the numbers there, Jeff.
Inside the numbers. And this officiating crew does do a great job. I know they don't see everything we do.
We've got one of our representatives for the 50-50 raffle to please come to the press box. One of our representatives for the 50-50 raffle, please come to the press box.
Statesboro, they're on at the 50-yard line. Looks like a false start.
30 flags on the play.
If you notice, Statesboro down there is calling Hutt 2 or 3 times, depending on what it is, trying to draw us off sides, and I think it made one of their own offensive linemen jump. Anytime we run the wishbone back in the day, we'd always say on 2 or on 3 for every play, and I think that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Sometimes you can confuse yourself on that.
Again, appreciate our Super Raiders, Bank of Dudley, The Exchange, John Martin Butler, State Farm, Capital City Bank, Farmers State Bank.
Statesboro bringing them up, 1st and 15. Going to break 1 tackle, break 2 tackles. Number 11, McKinley Kemp in on the tackle over there.
McKinley Kemp making the play, number 40.
That's a big old youngin' to try to tackle right there.
Yeah, that's that wishbone option of fullback there.
You can't tackle him up high. You know, I don't remember last time West Lawrence had a fullback.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Statesboro still in that wishbone set. Going to run the little trap again to the outside, try to fool us. It didn't work that time. McKinley Kemp, E.J. Holmes.
A gang tackle there, I think.
Great gang tackles. Going to bring them up third and about 9, 3rd and 10.
Coming up, McKinley Kemp going to bring up 3rd down, trying to make some noise at 4:31. Raiders with an opportunity to turn the tide, get the ball back.
Lawrence got to look out for this little rollout pass again.
Trey Kemp, Duncan Tyler, Robin Spindle.
Statesboro coming out in the shotgun for the first time tonight.
Elementary, 92.7.
It's like another false start, maybe.
Flag on the play. Indication.
Yeah, I think the center pump fake didn't and then snapped the ball.
Sitting basketball.
All right, Statesboro is going to be 3rd and about 16 from their own 44-yard line. West Lawrence looks like they're playing in a base defense. We'll see if they send anybody. Not a bad pass, a little bit too high though. McKinley Kemp on the coverage over there. Even if he would have called it, he wouldn't have went anywhere.
Coming up, make a play. Pass intended, number 19.
It's getting late here in the 2nd quarter, Jeff. This might be, last opportunity at an offensive possession here in the first half.
Absolutely, we got to make it count right here. We want to go in the half. We left some points on the board.
We did.
The field goal was great by Coop, not taking anything away, but we should have punched that in. Good high punt. Probably should have fair caught that.
Yeah, I got it. Got a Statesboro roll there. Looks like it's going to be down at the 6-yard line.
We're going to take another break right quick with 3:46 to go in the half. Your West Lawrence Raiders up 10-0.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, we're right back with you at 3:46 to go in the half. We're down at our own 6-yard line. We're going to see if we can get a sustained drive right here before the half. We got all 3 timeouts. Close to 4 minutes to go. We'll see what Mathis can dial up for. It's going to be a handoff to Edmond right up the middle. He breaks a couple of tackles, but eventually gets stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Definitely in the middle.
Don't want to get too fancy here, inside your 5-yard line.
I agree. A pick six could really hurt us going in the half. But
congratulations.
At the same time, we're punting against the wind too.
That's right.
We might be lucky to get it back to the 40-yard line. We got to get some yards here.
It'd be nice just to get a couple of first downs here.
Absolutely.
Eat away that clock.
Statesboro's got some athletes. Don't want to give them the ball back, but still in the pistol formation. Carr down here, single covers, be a good time to lay one up to him. He's got some speed, got some hands on him. Hand it off to Edmond, try to get a little room. Breaks a couple tackles, gets to about the 10. Took the ball from him. I
wonder did the official blow the whistle before?
I didn't hear the whistle till after the guy was already running with it.
Okay, well, there you go, Jeff.
Well, they should have never blew the whistle after he had it then. That was bad, I mean, I'm glad they did, but Statesboro should have been able to run with it. They blew the whistle after he already had it, but needless to say, Statesboro's ball.
That often happens, though. You're fighting for extra yardage right there.
Sometimes you got to go down. You got to know the situation you're in.
They stand you up, and it allows more people just to get their hands in there and try to take it away.
All right, Statesboro Blue Devils going to be on the West Lawrence 12-yard line. Going to try to punch it in right here before half, just what we said we didn't want them to do. But we got faith in our defense. West Lawrence going to call a timeout right here. We'll take a timeout too with them. 2:54 to go in the half. 10-0 your West Lawrence Raiders. We'll be right back with you.
put your mower through a lot. All that back and forth on all those acres can add up to thousands of miles. That's like mowing cross country. It's a lot to ask of a mower. Gravely commercial mowers are built for all-day performance, helping you get the job done season after season, and ergonomically designed to keep you comfortable mile after mile. Gravely, built to mow the distance. Available exclusively at independent Gravely dealers.
Visit the new location of Myers Equipment and Supply, 301 North Jefferson Street in Dublin.
You got that new home edition and you're keeping it covered.
Ooh, coverages now. I can help with this. Got zone coverage, man coverage, combo coverages.
I don't know, Peyton. I think more like the type of coverage that Nationwide offers.
Oh, you want to go there? Home, auto, life, business, farm, boat, RV, ATV.
Third down.
No, we're talking real insurance coverages, Brad. Not third down. Camper, pet, motorcycle, your tour bus. Did I mention farm?
Nationwide is on your side.
All right, we're back. 2 minutes to go. 2:54 to go in the half. Statesboro Blue Devils going to be on their own 12-yard line. See if our Raider defense can stop them right here.
This is definitely a good test.
We're going to see what we're made of right here. Watch out for any kind of little reverse or trap.
Jaden Passmore.
I maybe got 2 on the play. Good Raider defense right there. We'll take that.
Katie Powell.
Time winding down. 2 minutes 40 to go in the half.
Tammy Ramsey.
Statesboro, this is where they're going to have a couple of them plays in their back pocket right there. They're going to have something we hadn't seen they're fixing to throw at us. Got to be alert.
Alyssa Solomon.
Statesboro bunched up in that tight formation,
Solomon.
wishbone.
Avery Souza.
Going to run a little trap back to the right with the big boy right up the middle for a touchdown.
Abby Stevens.
He come up the middle almost untouched.
And Miss Raina Upshaw, 2018-2019 varsity cheerleaders. Coach Holly Beal and Karen Newsom. Number 40, rambles in, touchdown, Statesboro.
I think they sent all their linebackers to the outside, just left the middle exposed.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, that often happens when they go in untouched like that. They're concerned with the corners.
And it's going to be wide, it looks like. It's going to be wide. That's going to leave us at 10-6 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in the first half. We're going to take a short break while they switch over possessions, and we'll be right back with you.
Every team has a leader, and Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking is Farmers State Bank, proudly supporting local high school football. Farmers State Bank salutes those who make our community great by working hard to make Friday night football happen. Best wishes for the 2018 football season. Go Irish, go Falcons, go Crusaders, go Raiders. And count on the team at Farmers State Bank, Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back with you with just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Your West Lawrence Raiders are holding tough at 10-6. Had a little defensive breakdown just a second ago, but have all the faith in the world. Our coaching staff's going to coach them up at halftime, come out pumped up.
All right, go for a little onside kick here, at least
Take
a
it
pooch.
down. There you go.
Ball scooped up, number 4, Grayson Clark.
Number 4,
Grayson Clark.
Grayson Clark, smart decision.
Good recovery, number 4, Grayson Clark.
Grayson Clark's been in on a lot of special teams plays thus far.
Absolutely, and sometimes that gets overlooked, but it's the little things right there that's going to help you win, because if Statesboro would have got that ball back, I'm sure they'd have been going deep with us, but the good news is we got a little over 2 minutes to go, 3 timeouts, and we got a quarterback that can throw it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do right here. The wind's died down a little bit. Maybe they'll take advantage of Carr again or Kemp, or
got better field position this possession.
At least get us a field goal out of this. Mathis in the shotgun set.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go with it.
Mathis taking down
Number 79 for Statesboro, sacks him at the 32-yard line.
And we had a new running back just check in. Jesse Jones, a senior, number 1, just come in. Looks like if Mathis would have had about another half a second, Jones come open on a little dump pass across the middle.
92.7 WKKZ official radio. West Lawrence High School football. Clay Reynolds calling it like he's
Jones has been getting a lot of time in the previous games.
He looks the part, a little bit shorter, but he looks tough. He's got some.
Yeah,
he's got a muscular physique to him.
He's good. He's a good track and field athlete as well.
And we just said we need to take advantage of Carr going deep. He's got the positioning on it. Perfect pass by Mathis. We were talking about it before the game. You know, I keep going back to the Dodge County game. Mathis played a game good enough. You know, throwing the ball. You got a veteran quarterback. We got to help him out, though.
Yeah, he put that one right on the money. It looked like Carr let it get into his shoulder pads there. Yeah.
Well, the throw he just made and he helped Carr's morale, I'd come right back to it if it was me.
Yeah.
But.
I saw, you know, even the pros let that happen sometimes. I saw that happen last night in that Thursday night football game with the Browns and the Jets.
I'm a big Baker Mayfield fan, so I was good to see that.
He looked good last night.
I'm ready to see Chubb get on the field a little bit more, though. But
yeah.
There's Jones, good hard run. Looks like they might have got a little face mask, but they didn't call it.
Jones, senior running back.
Got a little altercation here.
We don't give our offensive linemen enough shout-outs, but number 73, Q-Mac, we were just talking about. I don't know if they got that in the footage right there, but he was blocking a man 15 yards down the field, ended up taking his helmet off, taking him to the ground. So offensive line doing a good job blocking downfield.
Q-Mac says he likes the 3 Fs, food, football, and Fortnite.
That's all right. I don't want to get started on Fortnite. I had to take it away from my youngins. They got about addicted to it. But.
Yeah, he's not the only one. And I'm not talking about myself. There's a lot of kids playing it.
Going to be a good Raider bounce down to about the 28-yard line.
Ball touchdown. Number 35, J.D. Jones. Blue Devils bring it out.
Great position. We're going to stay with you. Only 45 seconds to go in the half.
4-point separation.
Wonder if Statesboro is going to try to stay conservative and go in the half 10-6, or are they going to try to maybe run another reverse or a offset trap? We'll see what they do. Maybe try to throw it deep.
Yeah, they've hit a couple of big plays on us. I'd say they'd try that maybe 2 possessions, and if not successful, they'll just take a knee.
Going to be a little ISO to the left side with big number 7, maybe a 2-yard gain. I tell you, I'm trying to call some of these names out, but there's so many people in on the tackle. Number 8 we got there.
Let's see. Number 8 is Devontae Royals again.
Devontae Royals in on the tackle.
Seeing a lot right there at inside linebacker, you know, particularly against these type of runs.
And we were talking a while ago about, you know, candidates for our Dublin Gas players of the game, and defensively, I think you got 6 or 7 you could pick from right now.
Yeah.
Figure Statesboro is going to come out with some kind of crazy trick play right here as long as they took to do that with the time winding down. 46 seconds left here in the first half. Statesboro in a tight wishbone formation. 2nd and 7. We'll see what they got going on here. Going to be a little rollout.
Looks like just a single pass. Number 7 was the only player that went out for the pass.
Yeah, quarterback faked it, stood there for a second. Old A.J. Green play. That's what I call it. We had that in high school, too. We call it A.J. Green play. But anyways, your West Lawrence Raiders are up 10-6. We're going to come right at you with the West Lawrence halftime show. Stay tuned with us, TV 35.
Fairview Fitness Center, open 24/7 with staffed hours available every day. Fairview Fitness Center, serving our community for over 30 years. Push your fitness further with our gym facilities, fitness classes, freestyle areas, and more. Join today and see the benefits of a healthy life. All new members are provided with a complete health assessment upon request, and new members are provided with a fitness orientation to familiarize themselves with exercise equipment, all by one of our staff exercise physiologists. For more information, call 353-1900. Visit us at 200 Industrial Boulevard behind Fairview Hospital or log on to fairviewfitness.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Lawrence County School Superintendent Dr. Dan Brigman, West Lawrence High School Principal Mr. Clifford Garnto, and Band Booster President Mrs. Darlene Nobles, please welcome to the field one of the many prides of Lawrence County, the West Lawrence High School Raider Brigade. The brigade is under the direction of band directors Richard Horn, Erica Flatt, and Stan Rogowski. Color guard instructor is Aaron Miller. Dance instructor is Brittany Faircloth. And major ed instructor is Tanya Cobb. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Rylan Jackson, Tim Hall, and Logan Harrell. Tonight's halftime performance is a tribute to the musical legacy of one of the most influential and highest-selling artists of all time. His music covers all genres from classical to rock and roll, and his stage shows and movies are legendary. The brigade opens tonight with Can't Help Falling in Love, one of the most well-known hits from his movie Blue Hawaii that peaked at #2 in the U.S. It is with great excitement that we present to you for your halftime entertainment, the music from the king himself, Elvis. After a successful movie career, Elvis returned to the stage and toured the rest of his life. His shows were all high energy and drew hundreds of thousands of fans. He opened his first comeback show in 1968 with his rendition of the theme to 2001, A Space Odyssey. The brigade continues in the Elvis tradition with that intro, Blue Suede Shoes, and a little less conversation. Continuing tonight's performance, we slow it down a bit and hit the blues with two #1 hits from 1956 and 1957. Heartbreak Hotel, featuring our trumpet and trombone sections, and Jailhouse Rock. Closing out our performance this evening is a classic hit from 1963 that shares its name with another classic movie. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brigade is pleased to bring you to the bright light city itself. Viva Las Vegas! Ladies and gentlemen, your West Lawrence High School Raider Brigade.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, here we are back, start of the second half. Going to return the ball, good return, good blocking, good hard run down to the 30-yard line. It's going to be number 6, it looks like.
Daniel Dorsey taking it back for West Lawrence.
So that's going to be Dorsey.
Same one had the interception in the first half.
Ball sitting 30-yard line.
I think he must have heard us talking about the player of the game, and he's wanting to get in on that. He's wanting to get him a trophy tonight.
That's right.
We want to remind everybody Dublin Natural Gas is our sponsors for those tonight, so stay tuned. We're going to pick an offense and defensive player. We appreciate everything they do and ask y'all to give them a call if y'all have any questions or anything concerning the natural gas system and winter coming up, serving all of Lawrence County. West Lawrence at their own 30-yard line. Mathis in the pistol formation. Wind to his face still. Going to look for a deep pass to Carr
again.
Good defense, pass interference. Had his hands all over him.
Did not look back at the ball.
Broken up, penalty flags on the play.
Got to play the ball, not the player.
Coverage by number 16.
I tell you, all game that's open. You could probably run that every play.
Yeah.
But you got to do that to back them off to throw the small passes again, the shorter passes. So doing a good job switching up play calling.
Yards on the
Unfortunately, in high school, it's only 15 yards, where in the NFL, it's where the spot of the foul is.
That's right. That's right. Good field position here to start the second half.
Absolutely. Dorian Edmond back in the backfield again. Trips to the right, single coverage with Carr again, press coverage down here. Hand it off to Edmond up the middle. They're just closing that gap. There is nowhere to go up the middle. Nowhere to go. I'd be surprised if we had 10 yards rushing tonight so far.
Yeah, I guess you gotta keep rushing the ball to keep them honest right there. You're right. We have been gaining most of our yardage on pass plays.
And I haven't seen us really try to get it wide, but maybe once. It's pounding up the middle and then the play action off of it.
Yeah.
There's no sweeps or anything really out of our toss or anything out of the pistol.
We got trips out there. We got 3 blockers out there on that side.
We got still in the pistol formation. Going to hand it off to Edmond again. Going to try to get wide now. Tripped up in the backfield.
Edmond tripped up in the backfield.
Short gain.
Number 55.
Maybe a yard on it.
Going to ring up 3rd down 10.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 9 right here. Going to be at our own 46-yard line.
You would think of passing down here, Jeff.
Would think so. And I hadn't really seen West Lawrence like they did in years past implement the screen game.
Yeah.
They've always been a good screen team. I don't know if they're saving that for region. I don't know, but
you're right.
This would be a good play.
It has been a big play for us in the past.
Looks like there's the
there
screen.
You go.
There we go.
How about that? The wide receiver screen.
Oh, and a fumble
E.J.
on the play.
Holmes loses the ball.
I think he falls back on it.
Mobley making the hit.
Yeah, looks like he did fall.
Number 10, E.J. Holmes scooting through, first down.
You called that perfect. We might get us part-time with ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, looks like we know what we're talking about up here.
Yeah, let's go get us a lottery ticket after the game.
What's the time? 10:15 when we called that? Might have to play them numbers tonight. West Lawrence up to the Blue Devils' 41-yard line, 1st and 10. 5 receiver set. Mathis in the backfield by himself.
Going for Holmes again.
A little too high. You got Cole over here open on the left side.
Intended for Holmes.
I tell you, the middle opened up there. It'd been a perfect time for a quarterback draw. Maybe the coach has seen that. Might try to keep it in their back pocket for later in the game.
Again, appreciate all our sponsors, David and Kathy Howard.
Mathis does a good
Tim
job
Kim
running.
Howell,
He's not fast, but he's got quick feet. He reminds me of like Russell Wilson or somebody. He's small, but he's got quick feet and he knows when to run it.
Appreciate all our Raiders sponsors, Dr. David and Sherry Kellum.
Seems like he has ran the ball a little more last year.
Yeah. I think he might be overcompensating for that win and just do that one a little bit too hard.
A little behind.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 14, Carr.
Might have been expecting Carr to pop, pop it outside right there.
A 3rd down 10 situation for the Raiders.
Got to get that head around on the swivel and be looking for it quick because Mathis don't have the most time in the world to throw back there. All right, in the shotgun formation, 3rd and 10 on the Blue Devils' 41-yard line. Good pass, completed. Is that going to be Holmes on the catch?
Let's see.
Looking like E.J. Holmes. Looks like it's going to be E.J. Holmes.
It's like
Ratcliffe making the hit.
A little short of the.
They're going to give it to him. I thought it was short, too.
Yeah.
A.J. Mathis hit the target, number 9, Carr.
Thought they'd at least take a measurement here.
We ain't going to argue about it, though.
No,
we'll take it.
No, not at all.
1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. We'll have trips down here to the left. Single back formation. Edmond, a little bit of running room. He's going to lower his shoulder. Going to push through.
Nice.
There you go, Dorian Edmond.
Nice second effort right there.
Pushes the ball up near the 20-yard line.
Going to get the 1st down. Good 10-yard run right there.
Number 17, Reese, making the stop. Good effort in there. Interior line making good blocks.
Saying if you first don't succeed, try again.
First down, West Lawrence.
That was a play we fumbled the ball deep in our own territory right there, but that worked out for us right there. That
Absolutely.
Second effort.
We'll have a tight end on this formation. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Going to fake the handoff, bootleg out.
Oh, wide open.
Wide open. A little bit low, but should have hung on
Pass
to it.
Incomplete. Intended for number 5, Bradley Wilson.
There's Wilson.
Gonna bring up 2nd down.
Maybe.
Going to have a player down right there for Statesboro. We're going to take a quick break while they check on him. 8:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Your Raiders 10-6.
Allen's Heating and Air is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Air to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands. With the purchase of a new Amana unit, you get a lifetime warranty on the compressor. Allen's Heating and Air. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Air. Amana Heating and Air Conditioners. Lasts and lasts and lasts.
Danny and Amber Lloyd.
All right, we're back with you with 8:45 to go here in the third quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders coming up 2nd and 10 from our Blue Devils 19-yard line. Pistol set. We're going to hand it off to Edmond again, coming up the middle, running hard, pushing for extra yardage.
Dorian Edmond pushing
got about
through.
4 on the play.
Good run off the left side.
Looks like we're trying to come out here in the second half and establish the run first.
Got to eat some of this clock
Good
up.
push on that left side of the offensive line. For West Lawrence, number 61.
The way our defense is playing, the longer we can keep them rested, the better we're going to play with them. So
that's right.
Also number 72.
Going to bring up 3rd and 4. Pistol set once again, twins to the right, Carr down here to the left side. Going to bring McKinley Kemp in motion, E.J. Holmes in motion. And they're going to call that back.
Dorian Edmond into the end zone, penalty flag sitting on the play.
That's the second score we've had been called back because of holding penalty here.
Man come in motion and made forward progress before the ball was snapped. They're going to get him on that.
Okay. So, got an illegal motion.
Penalty flags against the Raiders. Legal motion pushes him back.
Anytime that motion man comes across, he just needs to focus on the receiver. When he moves, he moves. And
yeah.
He just got a little late jump on, a little early jump on it.
Again, we've got 7:54 before we determine who's our Longhorn Fan of the Week. $20 gift card from Longhorn Steakhouse. Brad Miles, appreciate all they do at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Going to bring up 3rd and 14. Can still punch it in right here. Had some success passing the ball. McKinley Kemp in motion. Going to roll him out. Going to throw backwards. And Statesboro just read it all the way.
Yeah.
Ball called. E.J. Holmes.
They stayed home.
Taken down.
Holmes tackled for a loss.
Number 55 making the initial tackle.
Probably see Cam Coop here for.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
For a field goal attempt.
Need to knock this in, make it a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
.32 Cam Coop setting it up. Ball's going to be placed down 31-yard line.
Good snap, good kick. And they're going to give it to him right down the right side. Going to bring us up 13-6. Your West Lawrence Raiders up. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back with you after a short break.
A lot of people don't know that Nationwide Insurance is the largest farm insurer in the country. Example, this tractor. There's multiple ways to cover your equipment. It is replacement cost, actual cash value, insuring the GPS system on it. In addition to tractors, we also cover any implements that you would like to cover. Like this front end loader has a value added to your tractor or on its own. A lot of times, the only way we will insure a farm is if we come to your site. We're gonna walk it, we're gonna talk it, we're gonna find out what you do and what your interests are. We're going to customize it so that you get full benefit with the broadest coverage that's available on the market today. A lot of people find out at the time of a claim that they were not properly covered. That is my worst fear. So we make sure going in that you are covered properly. Don't forget to insure your sprayer. A lot of people say, I rode by and didn't see you at your office. That's because I was probably on a farm.
We're back with you with 7:05 here in the third quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders up 13-6. Cam Coop getting set to kick off for us.
Just kicked a 45-yarder.
Against the wind.
7.
Good high kick. Gonna try to keep it away from their returner. Oh! And that right there, folks, is gonna be our rehab advantage replay of the game.
Number 6, Daniel Dorsey.
Right there you saw number 6, Daniel Dorsey, come down the left side. It was a high bouncer. Returner picked the ball up, and by the time he didn't even know where it was at, he was getting hit. That's sure enough a rib rocker right there. We want to thank Rehab Advantage for their sponsorship and their replay of the game. I don't know if I'd want to go in after that play.
Yeah.
And he also had an interception.
Yeah, he did.
Correct?
He did.
Now leaning on him for defensive player of the game.
Yeah, he's him and Royals right now.
Gonna run a little ISO up the middle. Good hard run, maybe 4 or 5 yards on the play.
Robertson on the carry up through the middle. De'Eric Jackson on the bottom of the pile. Middle linebacker for the Raiders. Also curled up in there, number 24, Lindo, and number 50, Spence Davis.
All right, Statesboro's going to come up to the line, second and about 6. Staying in that tight wishbone formation, going to motion a man out to the left wing. Going to hand off another ISO to the left side. Going to trip him up.
Again, over to the left side.
Get about another 4 on the play.
Let's see.
Big tackle out on the corner, and E.J. Holmes.
E.J. Holmes in there on the tackle. Going to bring up 3rd and about 2.
Holmes, one of our Raiders that goes both ways.
Statesboro up again, tight wishbone formation. Going to motion the man out the left side. Going to bring in an extra blocker on the left side. Another ISO to the left. Just held on
Robertson
to him.
on the carry.
Who's
First
that
down,
over
pick
there?
up
E.J.
for the
Holmes
Blue
again on the
Devils.
tackle, just held on. Thought we had him in the backfield, but that's a strong runner.
Yeah, if he doesn't make that tackle, he might still be running.
All right, it's going to bring a first down up for you Statesboro Blue Devils. See if we can have another big stop. ISO to the right side. Still fighting for yards, maybe 4 on the play.
Ball carried on the inside, number 40, McCullough. Wrapped up on the interior. Number 8, Devontae Royals.
Royals working on a double-digit tackle game here.
Yeah, real impressed with the Raider defense against a big 5A powerhouse school like this. Gonna run the ISO again with their big boy. I don't know where they're gonna spot it at.
Ball carried up through the middle. Robertson, first down.
Another
Pick up
first
for the
down.
Blue Devils.
That's the thing about that wishbone. If they find a little crease right there, they're just gonna run it down your throat and try
Also for
to.
West Lawrence, J.D. Jones in to make the stop.
Having a little success going up the middle right here.
There off that left side. Gonna run a little trap play. Looks like the ball's on the ground.
Loose ball,
West Lawrence is saying we got it.
West Lawrence, they're calling for it.
And we do.
Take it over. There you go.
West Lawrence make another stop.
Making a stand.
Number 7, De'Eric Jackson. Looks like he's coming up with the ball.
Number 5. Is that Bradley Wilson in?
Bradley Wilson. I didn't even know he was in on defense
Good
right
play
then. But
inside, number 35, J.D. Jones.
great job. We're going to stay with you right here.
Number 24, Daniel Lindo.
See what West Lawrence can cook up for us on offense. Going to bring up 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Kim got a short field to work with here.
A little different set. Going to bring McKinley Kemp in motion. Hand off again.
Is that Jesse Jones, number 1?
Jesse Jones, hard running, still moving his feet. It'll be about a 5-yard, 6-yard gain on the play.
Contact made by the defense.
Jeff, he's got that short, stocky build, keeps those legs driving.
He should be pretty fresh too right now. So
Jesse Jones, a senior.
looks like they're gonna give him 7 on the play.
Good gain. West Lawrence 2nd down. Ball sitting 37-yard line, 3 yards, 3:54. Clock moving.
I'm Kenneth Hodges, and I was born and raised in Buckeye, and I've traveled the world, and it's one thing that I've learned is how to read people. And on the first time that I met Jimmy Rogers, I could tell that he was a man of honesty and of integrity. And that's why I'm here today, asking you to join me in supporting Jimmy Rogers as our next County Commissioner of the 4th District.
All right, Mathis still in the pistol set. We're gonna have a tight end on the left side with Jones. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Gonna hand it off once again to Jones. Got a flag down on the play.
Jesse Jones.
See if it'll negate the first down.
Dixon on the hit. Penalty flag sitting in the Raider backfield.
That's a good collision there.
Good blocking up front.
Between Jones and the
Good job
Statesboro
hanging on to the
defender.
ball.
Exactly.
I don't know if I could have held on the ball for a lick like that.
Exactly.
Looks like it's going to be on West Lawrence holding again.
Takes the momentum away. We were close to a first down on that, Jeff.
We just can't seem to stop shooting ourselves in the foot.
I was going to say this quarter's been moving right along with a lot of rushes, a lot of rush plays in this third quarter here.
It's going to bring up second and about 18.
Mathis brings him up, 2nd down. Ball sitting 48-yard line, 2nd and 18.
Mathis checking off.
Wilson.
Bring a man in motion. We're going to set up that screen again. He's going to cut it all the way back.
E.J. Holmes
just ran out of room to cut it back.
Lee making
one
the
man
stop.
to miss, and he probably would have scored, but
Ball's going to be placed down, 3rd down, still long for the Raiders.
3rd and about the field house over here to get the first down. We'll see what we call here. Try to stay conservative with a run or try to go for the first down. Mathis back in the shotgun again. Shotgun formation. Mathis going to take off with it. We'll get down to the initial first down, maybe an 8-yard run on the play.
Hill making the stop.
Looks like he wanted to get the ball to Edmond, kind of in a delay there, but Edmond got tied up at the line, couldn't get out in the open soon enough.
Well, Coop's back in to punt again, a 2-possession game. Good snap. I think that was a pretty good snap right there. I think he just took his eye off of it.
Yeah,
going to set it up Raider territory.
Yeah, I agree. It was definitely manageable there, Jeff.
Tell you, West Lawrence has got to come out with some, not the defense. Defense is playing lights out, but our offense has just got to stop making silly penalties.
Yeah, I mean, you said it was a 2-possession game. It's really, it's a one.
I realized that. I was hoping nobody would catch on with that watching, but you called me out on it. I was wrong.
Well, Jeff,
I was wrong.
Only reason I call you out because we're only one play away here from tying the ball game up. You know.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, well, maybe nobody will realize I said that. We're going to run that ISO again. They've been running the whole time. Good shoestring tackle. Looks like E.J. Holmes in on the tackle over there.
De'Eric Jackson out on the play for the Raiders.
As good as we played, you know, like one play can tie it up here for Statesboro.
Statesboro's got the athletes. They got a couple of backs that can take it the distance at any time. That wishbone just wears you down.
Yeah.
Same play over and over again.
Yeah. You got to be disciplined. Do have a wide receiver out on the right side here.
So you're going to run the ISO again. There it goes again. He's pushing for extra yards. We roll him up, stop him short of a first down.
Roberson.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 3, it looks like.
Spencer Davis.
What you really got to look out for is when they fake that ISO in a minute and lay one up over the top. So they're going to try to lull you to sleep here.
It's exactly the kind of play they want, though, Jeff. 3rd and short. Right here, they don't want long distance 3rd down plays here. They want the option to run.
And there comes the ISO once again. Down to about the 30-yard line for a first down.
On the carry. Tackle made, Dorsey. First down pickup, Statesboro.
Winding down our 3rd quarter with 13 seconds to go. We'll see if they get this play off in time.
Looks like they will.
And that's going to be into the 3rd quarter with our West Lawrence Raiders still ahead, 13-6. We'll be right back with you, see if we can shut this one out in the 4th quarter.
The City of Dublin's Natural Gas Department is offering a $1,000 rebate on the purchase of a natural gas, stove, furnace and tank or tankless water heater for new construction homes or if you're remodeling your home. Individual rebates include natural gas tankless, up to $400 rebate and free gas service installation. Natural gas tank, free 40-gallon or $200 rebate on other sizes, free gas service installation. Natural gas furnace, $200 rebate. Natural gas stove, $100 rebate. Natural gas dryer, $100 rebate. Natural gas grill, $100 rebate. Natural gas logs, $100 rebate. Maximum yearly rebate? No maximum. Save now. Save later. Call the City of Dublin Natural Gas at 277-5048.
All right, we're back with you. Start of the 4th quarter. Your West Lawrence Raiders up here 13-6 at the shoe. Just want to remind everybody to stay tuned after the game for our Players of the Week. Brought to you by the City of Dublin Natural Gas. And we also want to thank again for Dr. Ricker and Dr. Gay, our team doctors here at the Houston Clinic. We want to thank you for all you do and all you help our players out, being on the sidelines at these games, helping keep our guys safe and keeping an eye on them. Statesboro up here at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, wishbone formation. There goes that ISO again to the left, short side of the field. That's going to be another Blue Devil first down.
Number 8 coming up.
We were just talking about they're constantly running to the near side. Their left side seems to be the strong side of the line right there. I don't know if it's because one of their players got hurt a while ago and they feel more comfortable on that side or what. But look out for that reverse coming back off the fake of the ISO. So
they've definitely found something that works over there, and
something that works and something to set up something else.
That's right.
Something's coming.
I would say the game's being played at their pace right now.
Statesboro up, 1st and 10, 14-yard line. There goes the ISO again. Got a hand on him in the backfield, but that's a strong running back right there. He's got to be giving out of gas sometime. And we're going to have a West Lawrence player down right there. We're going to let our medical staff talk over with him, see what's going on, and we'll take a short break with 11:38 to go, 13-6.
A lot of people don't know that Nationwide Insurance is the largest farm insurer in the country. Is your irrigation or your equipment insured at actual cash value, or is it insured at replacement cost? How will the actual cash value actually be determined? By market value, which you can buy a used piece of equipment on the market for, or at some formula your insurance company has come up with. Replacement cost, is it at what it would have been at the current model or the new model? Don't find out at the time of a claim. Call us and let us go through it with you to help make sure that you're insured getting the most value for your dollar. Are your barns, equipment sheds, other structures covered properly? Is your livestock? Is your chemical in storage? Are your fuel tanks, your nitrogen tanks? Are all these items covered? Have you ever been asked? That's what we do when we come to your farm, because we're on your side. Nationwide and Walker Insurance is on your side.
All right, we're right back with you, 11:38 to go.
That was number 8, Devontae Royals for the Raiders, the injured player. Looks like he came out the field on his own.
Good sign coming off on his own, walking off on his own. A little limp to him, but I'm sure he'll be back quick. Wish him the best. All right, 2nd and 8 right here.
Brian Johnson.
Going to run ISO to the right with their other big man. Going to meet right at the line by number.
Let's
see who that was.
Coming up on the underneath side of the pile.
Is that number?
Making a good play.
His jersey's wrinkled up. I still got my eye on him. I'll get you a number in just a second.
There's your boy Q Mack coming in on the defensive side of the ball, Jeff.
Q Mack and Carr coming in. And I get confused because you got a Carr on defense and a Carr on offense.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be 3rd and 8 right here. We'll see if they're going to run another ISO
3rd down 8, here we go. Gray and blue, fixing to get ready.
West Lawrence in a base formation. We'll see if they'll send some pressure right here. He's going to roll out to the right.
They have no one to throw to. He's going to take it on his own.
Knock him out. Knock him out, about a 2-yard gain.
Quarterback pushed down.
Had 3 guys in the secondary back there covering up the tight end.
Good play, pressure put on, number 7, De'Aaron Jackson.
Looks like they're going to bring the place kicker on, Jeff.
We'll see. He's got a pretty good leg on him too now. But he did miss the extra point a while ago.
That's
so
right.
Maybe this wind will affect him. It's blowing in his face. Also, we got to be looking out for a fake. Looks like West Lawrence is going to be in a base defense still, looking out for the fake. They're going to bring a couple of guys up. Might send them. It's going to be wide left. No good. West Lawrence defense held strong once again.
Score out. West Lawrence 13, stays for a 6.
We're going to take a short break with 10:32 to go here in the 4th quarter. West Lawrence still up 13-6.
Hi, I'm Locke Wilford. This is my wife, Elaine. When we were searching out for a builder, we're glad we found someone like Jimmy Rogers, a man of high integrity and hard work.
He was always there, helping me plan every step of the way. I knew I could always count on Jimmy Rogers.
Whatever he does with all his heart. That's why we're asking you to join in with us in supporting Jimmy Rogers, our next Lawrence County Commissioner for District 4.
Hi, I'm Chuck Harwell from Community Bank, and I would like to remind you that we're here to help you with all your financial needs. We can help you with loans for almost everything from getting married, buying your first car, getting ready for a new baby, buying a house, or going to college. You see, we're the bank that lives up to our name, Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County. We're Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County, where common sense banking never goes out of style.
All right, we're right back at you with 10:32 to go here in the 4th quarter. West Lawrence still holding strong, 13-6. Mathis up in the pistol formation, trips right, single receiver to the left, Dorian Edmond in the backfield. Going to look for Carr again on the quick slant, little wide on it. Little wide of a pass, good coverage by Statesboro.
See if we can get a little momentum back on offense here,
We've got to push that ball because Statesboro's got momentum. They're pushing the ball downfield. Like you said earlier, we're one play away from being tied or even down by a point, depending on if they get the extra point or not.
Tonight's Longhorn Fan of the Week is Erica Alligood. Let's give it up. Erica Alligood, tonight's Longhorn Fan of the Week. Come on up when you get a chance before the game's over to the
All right, coming up, pistol formation again, trips right, single receiver to the left. Mathis checking off. See something in the defense. Going to look for a quick pass. Number 17 checked in the game there. Let's try to get you a name on him. Caleb Appleby, sophomore receiver. Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wearing a very familiar number right there, right?
I think they was a pretty good player last year that wore that number. I kind of miss seeing him out here, but he's moved on to bigger things now.
Yeah, he's going to do just fine.
All right, Mathis up. Going to have twin receivers to each side. Dorian Edmond in the backfield. See if we can get Edmond out the backfield, maybe with a little swing pass or something. Come on, where's the flag at?
Looks like Holmes may have fell down right there.
Okay, I thought he got pushed down, but he might have fell.
Pass broken up, Rattling.
Dorian Edmond creeping out the backfield.
Going to bring on number 32, Cam Coop.
Cam Coop back in the punt again. Has done a great job punting and kicking so far tonight. Number 1 to return for Statesboro. Hopefully he's still thinking about that rear blocker got laid on him on the kickoff return. Maybe he might muff this one for us.
Yeah, Coop does have the wind.
Looks a little wobbly out there. Good high punt. He's calling for the fair catch.
Number 1, Yon makes the fair catch.
A little scary there when the ball gets up on your pads there.
Takes for a high 45-yard line.
Have you seen what the line on Georgia was for tomorrow?
I have not.
Somebody asked me that a while ago. Looking forward to watching Georgia play Missouri tomorrow at 12.
I do know that Florida State's only favored 5.5 against Northern Illinois at home.
I remember watching the Fromm brothers play for Warner Robins last year, and I think the quarterback committed to Mercer, and the brother that's a receiver committed to Auburn.
Yeah.
So football runs rich in that blood. Here we are, Statesboro still in the wishbone, running that left side again. Good tackle, number 6 right there. We've been calling him all night. Daniel Dorsey.
Coming up from underneath the pile, Daniel Dorsey.
Who also made the rear blocker on the kickoff team and also had an interception.
Been calling his name a lot tonight.
Talking
talking about Warner Robins, they play Northside tonight. I want to check that score.
I was watching it a while ago, and it was 13-10 at halftime, Warner Robins. So that's a good close rivalry game. I grew up in Warner Robins. Plus with veterans and Perry over there, it runs.
Well, they're playing tonight too, and both of those teams are undefeated.
Undefeated, that's right. Little toss to number 29. Hadn't had the ball much tonight.
Good stick in the middle. Ball carried in.
Trying to see who that was.
So hard to see these numbers on defense.
I got my eyes on him, but I'm just trying to wait. Number 11, McKinley Kemp in on
the ball carrier coming up from the pile.
Assistant number 7, Derek Jackson. Seems like Derek Jackson's always at the bottom of the pile.
I don't think we call his name enough, but he's always in on everything.
Yeah.
Might just one day need to bring 11 trophies and give it to the whole defense. I don't know other way to get around it.
Yeah. Or at least the interior guys.
Right here, the Grace sitting scout, 8:54, 3rd down, 8. Here we go.
Gonna roll out the pass. He's looking. Completed the pass, like it's short of the first down though.
Catching complete.
A little favorable.
Good coverage out there, pass complete, number 6.
That is a favorable spot right there. They're going to give him the first down. First completed pass tonight by Statesboro.
Okay. Which is typical of a wishbone offense.
Alice Nichols.
Rarely throw over 10 times in a game.
Tim and Holly Passmore.
And looks like Wes Lawrence is going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick one too with 8:37 left to go in the game. Your Wes Lawrence Raiders here at the shoe are up 13-6. Stay tuned.
Allen's Heating and Air is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Air to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands. With the purchase of a new Amana unit, you get a lifetime warranty on the compressor. Allen's Heating and Air. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Air. Amana Heating and Air Conditioners. Lasts and lasts and lasts.
Hi, I'm Locke Wilford, and Dublin Chevrolet is proud to sponsor high school football.
Go Crusaders, go Raiders, go Falcons, go Irish, go Chevy.
Call, click, or come by Dublin Chevrolet.
All right, we're back with you after a short timeout by the West Lawrence Raiders, up 13-6 with 8:37 here to go in the fourth quarter. Statesboro's got a nice little sustained drive, just completed their first pass of the game. Still in the wishbone formation, single receiver to the right. Going to run that ISO to the left again with their big man, number 7.
Robertson on
Good
the
6-7 yard run.
Wrangle down, number 13.
They're trying to wear our defense down. Not doing a bad job at it.
Not at all. Number 7's a very durable back.
It's about time to pop one of them balls out again, a good fumble or something. West Lawrence has got that bend, don't break mentality for some reason these last couple of games.
High school starts at 12:30 at the West Lawrence Gym. Make your way out. If you're a West Lawrence Booster Club member, you get in free. No doubt, one of the perks.
Still on the wishbone. ISO left again, right up the middle. Good gang tackle. I don't even know what number to call. I'll let you take that one. I'll put you on the spot. Give me somebody.
Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Statesboro, third down 3. Ball sitting Raider 38.
Run up the middle. You can't go wrong with an inside linebacker making a tackle.
Absolutely. He better have a piece of him at least.
Yeah.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 3 from the West Lawrence Raider 38-yard line here in the fourth quarter. 7:30 to go here in the game. West Lawrence trying to hold on. In a tight formation. Going to run that little trap play back to the right with their big man. And we got him stopped. We got him stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Down. Who's coming up?
Number 9 in there on the play.
9 making the play. Trent Carr.
Trent Carr, other good Carr player.
It's like number 35, J.D. Jones. We don't call his name enough. Works hard there on the line, defensive line for the Raiders.
And we got another player down right there. We're going to
40 to fullback.
Yeah, if you want to, let's run through the starting defense right there, get some of these names that we might have hadn't called.
Okay.
Try to give them a little props.
All right.
Appreciate all they do.
We got defensive tackle Daniel Lindo, number 24. We got nose guard Spencer Dacus, number 50. Defensive end J.D. Jones, number 35. Outside linebacker Xavier Lewis, number 26. Outside linebacker Trent Carr, number 9. Devontae Royals, inside linebacker, number 8. Derek Jackson, another inside linebacker, number 7. Those make a lot of tackles for us. In the secondary, McKinley Kemp, number 11. Daniel Dorsey's number 6. E.J. Holmes, number 10. And nickel situation, Shante Burley, number 19.
And Shante Burley, I remember last year played some running back for us. I'm surprised they hadn't put him back there any, but he was a good hard runner. Going to run to that left side. We stopped him on the 4th down. Who do we got there on the bottom of the pile? He's still laying down. What's our number?
Big play on the underneath side.
They got number 7. Is that Derek Jackson?
Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson.
Makes the tackle.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
He's a little wobbly. That was a hard lick he laid. And that's going to be one of our another rehab advantage replays of the game right there. 4th and 2, need to make a big stop. Derek Jackson just shoots the gap, eats him up in the backfield. Good hard lick, rib rocker nomination right there. Big play, big play. And that's going to bring up our offense with 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We want to keep it conservative. We want to keep the ball. We want to run the ball, but we ain't really been able to run the ball. So what do you do? What do you do right here,
I guess you could maybe run some short pass plays.
Got to get the ball downfield. Don't give it back to Statesboro right now. Here we go. Dorian Edmond made a cut, maybe 4 yards on the play. Good hard run.
We'll take 4 yards.
I just think Dorian's more of an outside runner than the inside. If you can get him to the outside, whether it's a swing pass or a sweep or a toss or off tackle, he does a lot better. We had a 20-yard touchdown negated earlier for a holding penalty, but he's gotten stronger as the games went on.
Well, we got Jones and Edmond in the game right here.
And Jones has been impressive. He's averaging over 6 yards a carry the few times he's got to run it, I think. He looks like he's in it almost like a wing position on the
That's
right
right.
side. Maybe an extra blocker. There he goes. There's Dorian Edmond. Looks like, I think give him the right spot. Looks like going to be a first
Mobley
down.
making a stop. Good push.
Yeah, I think so.
Number
I think you're right,
3,
Jeff.
Hauling the load, Dorian Edmond. First down
for your Raiders. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. They'll stop the clock just to set the chains, and they'll start it back up again. Well, this is where you're going to see where we made of right here.
Yeah.
It's a close game. Statesboro's got some momentum. What we're going to do? Coaches can call the right plays, but unless the players get down there and produce, I don't care if it was Mark Richt down there, Nick Saban, players got to produce right here. Going to run that off tackle. Jones in for the extra blocker. Nowhere to go.
That's what we don't need is tackles for loss right here.
You want to get some time off the clock, but there is that chance Statesboro might score, and you got to have time to score again.
Yeah.
So you got to have positive yardage.
Second down, West Lawrence.
5 minutes is too much time to get eat up in the backfield.
Yeah. You want to run some clock, and certainly, with even if we had to punt here with Coop's leg, we pin them back. Wishbone teams, usually don't score quickly.
Absolutely.
And how about Adam and Mary Wood and Chandler and Jennifer Woodall? Appreciate all our Super Raider, Business Raider, and Raider Pride members.
All right, we got Mathis in the pistol set again, 2nd and long. Edmond cutting it back. Running hard, Edmond.
Good push.
Maybe about 8-9 yards on the play, maybe 10. Good hard run, going to bring up 3rd down. We just want to thank again Dublin Natural Gas. We want to thank the Houston Clinic, Rehab Advantage over on Hillcrest Parkway, which brings us our instant replays every week.
Third down, West Lawrence.
We've got some great sponsors. They do a lot for West Lawrence, East Lawrence, Trinity, and Dublin. Do a great job sponsoring our kids, real active in the youth here, and we just appreciate everything they do for us. This couldn't be possible without them, and we want to remind everybody on Sunday, game of the week this week will be put on our YouTube channel, and the coaches show will be on TV 35 Wednesday and also be posted to our YouTube channel. So check those out. Swing pass out to Edmond. He heard the footsteps coming. I'm going to chalk that up to that.
Pass incomplete.
And rightfully so. He was probably fixing to get it. Probably fixing to get hit right there.
Yeah, he was going to have to, when he caught it, make a move to get the first down. But, looks like Coach McLean is going to rely on our defense here.
Let's see what Cam Coop and not enough emphasis credit gives for our punter and kicker, but I tell you, without him tonight, we'd be 6-6 right now. He's pinned them down deep several times. He's also a candidate for Offensive Player of the Game. And you don't see that too much out of a special teams player, but he's done a great job. And there's another punt right there at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, multitask. I mean, he's kicker and punter.
And we're going to take a short break right there with 3:53 to go. We're going to see what our West Lawrence Raider defense is made of right here.
Every team has a leader, and Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking is Farmers State Bank, proudly supporting local high school football. Farmers State Bank salutes those who make our community great by working hard to make Friday night football happen. Best wishes for the 2018 football season. Go Irish, go Falcons, go Crusaders, go Raiders, and count on the team at Farmers State Bank, Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
We're right back with you. 3:53 to go, 13-6. Your West Lawrence Raiders got them pinned deep. 10-yard line. Statesboro's in the shotgun for the second time tonight. Quarterback's going to roll out the pass. He's going to keep it. Flag down. Looks like we got a holding call.
Pushed out of bounds.
Winding down right here at the end of the game. Again, we've got our Dublin Natural Gas players of the game. I'm going to put you on the spot first and let you pick our defensive player of the game.
Okay, it's a close one between a couple of players. We've been calling out, names all night long on defense, making tackles and stuff. But I'm going to go with number 6, Daniel Dorsey. he came up with an interception, you know, early in the game right there for us, and also, you know, that big tackle he made on special teams right there, the rib rocker right there. So I'm going to give it to him.
I'm 100% with that. Could go 11 different ways, though, like you said. You could give it to 11 different players. You could flip a coin and be okay with it. Statesboro up the shotgun from their own 3-yard line. He's going to throw one deep right here. He's got a nice little arm. It's going to be out of bounds. And you and I were just talking about the offense right there, and there could be several people that could be on offense. I want to give a shout out to Q Mack on the offensive line, Jamie Brantley, Matthew Butler, Miguel Butler, James Lawden, Bradley Wilson. A.J. Mathis has had a heck of a game, well over 100 yards, another touchdown pass tonight. Dorian Edmond running hard, Brent Carr, E.J. Holmes. But as we were just saying, the kickers don't get enough recognition in any game. But he's accounted for 7 points tonight, kicking into the wind, several deep kickoffs, not letting them get it out, several deep corner punts. And we're going to give our player of the game on offense to
Cam Coop.
To Cam Coop, our kicker, and we appreciate the hard game he's played, because without him, we'd be 6-6 right now.
Yeah.
We're 6-6 without him. So great job to those two players, and we thank Dublin Natural Gas. Stay with us, and we're going to give out a couple of trophies after the game. So stick with us for that. We're going to take another quick timeout while Statesboro takes one. 13-6 with 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter.
Fairview Fitness Center, open 24/7 with staffed hours available every day. Fairview Fitness Center, serving our community for over 30 years. Push your fitness further with our gym facilities, fitness classes, freestyle areas, and more. Join today and see the benefits of a healthy life. All new members are provided with a complete health assessment upon request, and new members are provided with a fitness orientation to familiarize themselves with exercise equipment, all by one of our staff exercise physiologists. For more information, call 353-1900. Visit us at 200 Industrial Boulevard behind Fairview Hospital, or log on to fairviewfitness.com.
Nominee tonight.
All right, we're right back with you with 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 2nd and 13. Statesboro Blue Devils on their own 3-yard line. Let's see if our West Lawrence Raiders can hold fast. Looking for a quick pass right here. It's going to be a little bit too low. Going to call it incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Lindsay, intended receiver number 18.
West Lawrence kind of stand back to cover 3, prevent defense. Don't want to let nothing behind them.
In coverage.
It's just hard for a wishbone team to do something they're not used to doing, you know.
They don't practice it enough. They don't do it in the game enough. And then all of a sudden, you're putting them in a 4-minute offense and expecting them to throw for 90 yards down the field.
Yeah.
Here we go, bringing it up, 3rd and 15 from the 3-yard line. West Lawrence waiting on the pass. Here we go. I was fitting to say a sack would be nice.
Incomplete, great pressure by the
That should be intentional ground. There it goes. Intentional ground in the end zone's 2-point safety right there.
Lindo.
Who was that? Mr. Lindo in the backfield that calls that? That's a safety sack right there, intentional ground.
2 points already. There we go. In the grass, folks.
That's going to make it 15-6 right there.
15-6.
We're going to stay with you.
Great defensive play.
15-6 with 3:27 to go.
Dorsey, number 24, Lindo. Calls him. Gaining 2 points for the Raiders.
Can't say enough about this West Lawrence Raider defense tonight against a 5A school that traditionally has been a powerhouse. Coming up with a huge stop. Was just thinking if that man, they come up with a safety right now, it'd be nice, backed up that. But that was like you said earlier, that was a coverage sack too. There was nobody open.
Yeah, like we said, you know, at the beginning of the game, that it's the 5th game thus far. We've had 3 shutouts, and you know, only allowing 6 points here tonight.
Maybe I read over stuff too much. Going back to the Dodge game, that was just such that was a close game. That was a good game.
West Lawrence High School.
I think the nerves got to them, and you had a Dodge County team ranked in the top 10 in Double A with a 5-star athlete back there at quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to seeing Dublin and Dodge play this
year.
That's going to be a game.
Should be very competitive. You're right.
And before the season started, I hope they finish better than what I called. But I said West Lawrence should go 8-2 this year. Mary Persons and Dodge were the two teams that I said they're really going to have to play above anything else they've done. But I'm looking for West Lawrence to have a great year.
I agree. Those are two tough games on the schedule.
Carr on the return. He's got a little bit of room to see if he can beat him to the sideline.
Is that Dorsey again?
Oh, Dorsey, I'm sorry. Dorsey on the return.
Pushes it out.
He's our defensive player of the game tonight, Mr. Do-It-All. I'd like to see him on offense a little bit more.
Yeah.
He's an explosive player.
Yeah.
West Lawrence probably going to come out and try to run the ball a little bit. There's our West Lawrence fans down there with their little ritual when they're up in the
baby powder ritual
baby
right
powder,
there.
Trying to do the LeBron down there. Great fans, great students in the school out here supporting everybody. Great band, cheerleaders do a great job. I'm gonna hand it off to Edmond up the middle. Make a little stutter step, another one.
Makes several players miss there, still running.
About a 20-yard gain on the play. I don't know if Statesboro's kind of all right, we're ready to go home. Or Edmond's just getting that much stronger. We'll go with getting that much stronger.
Inside 30, sitting down on the 21, first down, Raiders.
That safety made it a two-possession game there, Jeff.
Want to see that one replayed on Huddle tonight, folks. Check out TV 35 WDIG for the recap of the game, of coach's show, as well as game of the week.
Clock ticking down now, under 3 minutes to go. West Lawrence Raiders 1st and 10 from the Blue Devil 21-yard line. Looks like we got Jones checking back in at running back. Going to get Mighty Mouse a couple of carries back here. Hand it off. Oh, Mathis keeps it. Pass run option again. Oh, Mathis just stumbled about the 2-yard line.
Looks like I got pushed another 5 or 6 yards there.
Pushing it inside the 10.
And Mathis was a top candidate, too, for Offensive Player of the Game. And he's had many of them he's had so far. We just want to give a little shout-out to our kicker, but Mathis has played a heck of a game. If they can ride his back through the rest of the season and protect him, he's going to win some ball games for them. It's been a while since West Lawrence has had a quarterback his caliber.
Very steady.
Very smart. He's done a lot of the little things, getting bad snaps, making checkoffs, not throwing it when he shouldn't have.
Remember,
he's a very intelligent young man.
1978, activities start October 19th and 20th. Tailgate. This time, class of 1988. They got a lot going on. They're going to be meeting in Yates Lodge. Also like to congratulate Amy Garnto. Amy Garnto, West Lawrence Middle School Teacher of the Year. Let's give it up for all Amy Garnto and all our great faculty here on the west side at Lawrence County School Board. Amy Garnto, Teacher of the Year.
Clock under 2 minutes here to go. Most likely going to stay on the ground in this position.
If you want more info about the class of 1978 coming up October 19th, you can check out Facebook, Michael Coleman.
Going to have a different set back here. We're going to have 3 backs in the pistol formation. Going to run a little off tackle probably. Going to give the dive up to Dorian Edmond. He's in the end zone for a touchdown.
For the Raiders, 6 touchdown.
Going to make it 21-6 with a minute 24 to go here. I think we can say we got this one in the bag.
Putting that Edmond cap on the night. Running back Dorian Edmond scoring.
Coop in for the extra point again.
Kind of reward Edmond for all that hard work, all that hard running during the game.
They owed him one for that one call back earlier.
That's right.
Shouldn't have given it to nobody else but him. And the extra point, good obviously with Coop back there kicking. He's been spot on. That's going to make it 22-6 with a minute 24 to go here in the 4th quarter. We'll be right back with
you. You put your mower through a lot. All that back and forth and all those acres can add up to thousands of miles. That's like mowing cross country. It's a lot to ask of a mower. Gravely commercial mowers are built for all-day performance, helping you get the job done season after season, and ergonomically designed to keep you comfortable mile after mile. Gravely, built to mow the distance. Available exclusively at independent Gravely dealers.
Visit the new location of Myers Equipment and Supply, 301 North Jefferson Street in Dublin.
All right, out here reminiscing about our glory days back in the day. It's 1:24 to go. Good kickoff by Coop again, touchback by our offensive player of the game. Let's see what Statesboro's going to do. Maybe West Lawrence get some younger players in right here. Again, stay with us after the game for our Dublin Natural Gas Players of the Game. Daniel Dorsey, our defensive player of the game. Number 32, Cam Coop, our offensive player of the game. Outstanding job. Probably could have been 14 or 15 different players we could have picked, but man, I'm an East Lawrence alumni, everybody knows, but I feel at home over here on the west side. I love coming over here, good fans, met some new friends, watch family play and grow up here, and I enjoy coming over here, and I appreciate having the opportunity to come call this game. Appreciate you being here with us tonight. Oh! Our sophomore right there, number 5.
Bradley Wilson.
Bradley Wilson, been all over the field tonight. Got a fumble earlier.
Wilson,
playing good defense.
He's had a couple. He'd like to get back there, you know, as far as receptions goes.
He'll always remember this game and that play. I can remember plays I messed up on my sophomore year.
Yeah.
Just like it was yesterday.
Yeah. As a former coach, you know, for basketball, you remember the losses a lot more than you remember the wins.
Yes, sir. All right, first time coming up with a double twin set, shotgun. I don't think number 1 wanted no more of our defense. I think he just said, heck with it, I'm ready to get on the bus and go home. We're going to take it to the house, back to Statesboro, and get ready to watch Georgia Southern play tomorrow. I think they're ready to get out of the shoe. Speaking of Georgia Southern, did you watch that game last week with Clemson?
I did not. I kept up with it.
It was 0-0 halfway through the second quarter.
It was close. You're right.
I was hoping it was going to be like a Florida game when Georgia Southern beat Florida a couple years ago.
Yeah. Kind of repeat that magic.
I'd love to see Georgia Southern pull off an upset. All right, another pass again. Oh, almost picked off by number 19 checking in.
That's Burney, isn't it?
Shante Burney. Going to be 4th and 10. Statesboro going to punt it, or they going to try to go for it?
Out in deep coverage, along with McKinley Kemp.
They're going to go for it. Ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah,
now.
nothing to lose
West
here.
Lawrence, the class they have, will most likely kneel down.
Yeah, I would say get in the victory formation.
They are a very classy team over here. Great coaching staff.
Yeah, Coach McLean.
This is the kind of program you want to mimic if you're from another school. They do a great job over here. Trying to set up a screen. Knocking his own man out of the way. He said he ain't ready to go home.
No.
Screen pass to Robertson.
You don't see that too much.
No. Statesboro's got to have a player of the game. I'd say it'd be him, number 7.
Pushed out of bounds, Trent Carr.
We don't usually get too much on the other players, but I will call his name. Jalen Robertson, number 7. And he's only a junior for Statesboro, so I will call his name out. Maybe his folks are watching. He's played a heck of a game.
You know, on these non-region games, a lot of times it's a home and home. I don't know. Do you know if we're going to Statesboro next year?
Did we play Statesboro last year?
I don't think so. Okay. I think this is the first.
Probably going today. I'd assume we're going next year then.
Lindsay makes the reception.
But like I said, this was such a good judging game, I guess you'd call it. I mean, you're playing a 5A school that ain't bad.
An hour, 15 minutes down the road.
Not far. We used to at East Lawrence play Jones County, and they were a 4A school at the time. And when we beat Jones County in a scrimmage, I mean, man, we started out 5-0. We had that momentum. We felt good beating a bigger school. And so this is just going to help them. It's going to take West Lawrence to 4-1, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
But 4-1 going into region. Who do we have next week, Coach?
Let's see.
Well, you put me on the spot. I'll put you on the spot.
You put me on the spot, Coach.
I ain't got good reception. I'd look it up on Max Preps.
Who we got next week?
Nobody knows up here. We're going to beat somebody next week regardless. Howard. Okay, we got Howard.
First region game.
First region game. Howard's a much improved team. They were 3-0. I don't know if they won tonight. Howard's much improved.
I know they had a big win over Westside Macon. First ever win over Westside, who's been the best team in Macon, you know, for the last decade.
Howard, when it was it Barney Hester come in there for 4 or 5 years. He's athletic director now, but really got that program turned around.
Yeah.
So Howard's no walkover.
Yeah, it's a different mentality there now.
Coaching can make all the difference, and we got a good one on the west side. All right, dropping back to pass again. Chantel Burney had him. Number 35 ended up cleaning it up right there. 35, J.D. Jones in on the tackle. Well, actually the sack.
Pulling through Xavier Lewis, making a big play.
Statesboro,
good play
hurry up offense.
Line, Lindo, Dacus.
They're going to try to score 16 points in 19 seconds right here. Pass completed, number 11, McKinley Kemp on the tackle. That might do it. Well, they're trying to line up for one more play.
Making the stop.
Coach is telling him to stop. And that's going to be your final, 22-6. We want to remind y'all we're playing Howard next week. Watch us on YouTube on Sunday, Coach's show on Wednesday. Be on TV 35 and YouTube. I want to thank everybody for staying with us tonight. I want to thank Danny Johnson, TV 35, for coming out with us tonight. Stay tuned for our players of the game, brought to you by Dublin Natural Gas.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
You wouldn't buy a gallon of milk and immediately pour 70% of it out, would you? Then why would you do that with power for your home? 70% of electricity is lost on the way to your house, making it only 30% efficient. But natural gas is 92% efficient. Electricity is good to power your lights and electronics, but using natural gas for certain appliances is the most cost-effective, energy-efficient, and environmentally friendly mix for your home. Use it, don't lose it. Choose the right energy mix. Choose natural gas.
Call the City of Dublin Natural Gas Department today. Now let's go down to the field for the players of the game, sponsored by the City of Dublin Natural Gas.
All right, we're here with Cam Coop for our City of Dublin Natural Gas Offensive Player of the Game. We want to give you this trophy and tell you we appreciate your game tonight, man. A lot of times we don't give kickers enough recognition, but I think we added it up. You accumulated for 7 points tonight in a close ball game. You did a heck of a job on punting a couple. I think was it coffin corner punts down there in the corner, but 2 great field goals. I think one of them you were kicking against the wind.
Yes, sir.
So what was going on tonight? What were you feeling tonight kicking against the wind? And do you have anything to say to the fans?
Well, I love the fans first of all, and I just do what I'm practiced to do. Do what I'm coached to do.
Are you a junior or
yes, sir.
You're a junior, so
yes,
we'll have you back one more year.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Well, I appreciate it, man. Congratulations, okay? Thank you.
I'm with the City of Dublin Natural Gas Defensive Player of the Game, Daniel Dorsey. Daniel, you had a great game tonight. You had a pick. I know you had what we call a rib rocker, you know, on special teams, and you even got to receive a special teams punt, and you were also in on some key tackles there. Great job tonight.
Thank you.
You got anything you'd like to say?
I just want to thank all my teammates and all my coaches for helping us get prepared for this game. And this is the beginning. We got region play next week, and everybody's 0-0, and we got to come back harder.
That's exactly right. Congratulations and good luck in region play.
Thank you.
The Rehab Advantage Instant Replay, brought to you by Rehab Advantage and Sports Medicine. Thanks to John Martin, Kevin Woods, and all the professionals at Rehab Advantage and Sports Medicine, including Stacey O'Neill, Wesley Covington, Olivia Martin, Jessica Smith, and Jay Thomas. When you want effective, exceptional physical therapy and outstanding results, discover Rehab Advantage and Sports Medicine. To schedule an appointment, please call our Physical and Occupational Therapy office at 478-275-1800. Now, here's another look at the Rehab Advantage Instant Replays for this week's game.
I'm here today in front of Dublin City Hall to talk to you about saving money. That's right, saving your hard-earned money. Right up front, I want you to know that if you're using electric appliances in your home, you're spending over twice as much money every year as natural gas.
Your average yearly cost for propane is $1,619.
Electricity is $1,252.
And for natural gas, only $632.
You can save money. Pick up the phone right now. Call the number on the screen. Listen, think of it this way. I don't know if you've seen this commercial lately on television. Take a look at this.
You wouldn't buy a gallon of milk and immediately pour 70% of it out, would you? Then why would you do that with power for your home? 70% of electricity is lost on the way to your house, making it only 30% efficient. But natural gas is 92% efficient. Electricity is good to power your lights and electronics, but using natural gas for certain appliances is the most cost-effective, energy-efficient, and environmentally friendly mix for your home. Use it, don't lose it. Choose the right energy mix. Choose natural gas.
Is that incredible? You would never buy a gallon of milk and pour out 70% of it, but that's what you're doing every month when you use electric power. Pick up the phone right now and start saving. Call 277-5046 and talk to Michael Clay with the City of Dublin Natural Gas. Stop wasting money. You say I don't live in the City of Dublin? So what? It doesn't matter. If you live in East Dublin residents, call 277-5046. All out Claxton Dairy Road, call. Holly Hills, call 277-5046. All out Walk Dairy Road, Blackshear Ferry Road, call. If you live out toward Wilkinson County, 441 North all the way to Baldwin County, call, just call. 277-5046. Start saving today. Yeah, I said Baldwin County. All the way up 441 North. The City of Dublin Natural Gas furnishes natural gas all the way to the high school in Baldwin County. So if you live anywhere up 441 North, all these areas I mentioned, pick up the phone right now. Start saving money. The City of Dublin Natural Gas can save you money. Here's something else great about natural gas. Do you remember last year we had the bad storms come through? A lot of us lost power, a lot for days. I know in my neighborhood, people were without power for 5 days. 5 days without power, with no hot showers, no way to cook, no electricity. Think about it. But with natural gas, you still have hot showers. You're still cooking hot meals. Natural gas never lets you down. And if all this isn't enough for you, the City of Dublin Natural Gas, right now, if you want to remodel your kitchen, they'll give you $1,000 to pay for your remodel job for a brand new hot water heater, a brand new furnace, and a brand new stove. Call 277-5046. That's the number. Call Michael Clay today at the City of Dublin Natural Gas. Start saving. Rebates on all appliances. Think about it. Saving money every month. That's money in your pocket. Whatever you want to use it for, you can save money. Why waste money? Call 277-5046 and start saving today.